recap of the events of Bioshock? Sure, yes I would, let's do it. Previously on
They told
Bioshock.
me, son, you were born to do great
Oh, it's
things.
Jack from
They were
Bioshock 1.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
Would you kindly watch me play Bioshock?
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Okay, so there's the events of Bioshock in about 30 seconds recapped for us. Oh, where are we going now? Where are we going? Now, at the end of Burial at Sea Part 1, we had Booker, who in fact was not Booker, who in fact was Comstock, who had tried to start a new life in Rapture, but had been hunted down by Elizabeth and made to pay for his crimes, but in the hands of a very nasty
I am
Big
so
Daddy.
sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
And that drill was the end of the Comstock Booker figure, call him what you want, at the end of the episode 1. Now apparently in episode 2 you play as Elizabeth for the very first time. Oh, beautiful graphics. Well, not graphics, but no, just the whole environment's just gorgeous.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
She looks so much like Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Or Belle. And here we are. She always wanted to get to Paris, and it looks like she finally made it. Very, very, very sensitive mouse here. I'm moving my mouse slightly and spinning round and round and round and round. Might have to adjust that in a minute. Oh, and even the croissant glows here in France. But are we really here? Oh, there's people everywhere. Wow. Hello. That was my best woman impression. Oh, and there goes the bird. This can't be real. Surely Bioshock's. Bioshock is always more gloomy than this. I'm great, Elizabeth. How's your posing going? Is it good? Is this the artist that gave us...
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I'm even better now you gave me that photograph.
Comment allez-vous, mademoiselle?
You're not painting Monet's lilies there, right?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Nothing good to paint today? There's everything to paint today. The river, the tree, the sun, the sky, the tower, the lamppost, which is bizarrely on, the birds. Art and art and art again.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Hello. Well, it looks like we have a choice of route. Do we go right? Do we go left? Or do we simply dance with the boy with the bread? Oh, it's bread. Yes. Yes.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Everyone knows who I am, which implies I've been here for a while. You've got a small amount of paint on your shirt there, mate. No, left a bit, right a bit. No, left. No, you got it. Well done. It's all clean now.
Bonjour, mon ami.
And the birds fly along with us.
Jolie petite américaine. Oh,
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
bonjour, mademoiselle.
Hello, hello, hello. You're a fine-looking, sinister man, aren't you? Remind me of a person I used to know. Ooh, French cheeses. Nom 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 nom.
Bonne journée.
Nom
Comment
nom
ça
nom.
va, Elisabeth?
I am good. You have the same tash as the guy over there. Oh, wow. Cakes, breads, le pain, pain de lin, la baguette, pain de patoile, le champagne. Wonderful. The pain de France. Le beige de bonnet. I don't know what that means. Hello. Oh, playing a game of cards, eh? Oh. 3 aces. I think you've lost, sir. I think you've lost. Yep, good luck with that one, though. Oh, the city of Paris with romance never ends. Along with the ability for goatees. Nice clarinet.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Oh, dommage.
A very scary French mime. And is that an actual rabbit? Oh my god, it's an actual rabbit in an actual hat who's actually looking around, who's actually there. The attention to detail in this game is just lovely. Like, there's another rabbit over there. Hello. Like, they don't have to put any of this stuff in, and yet they chose. It's the same with the original walk around Columbia. It's just lovely.
Et pour pas cher en plus. Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
I'm sorry, but that has not been written yet. Where the hell am I? He knew that a book hadn't been written yet. We are not in reality, but I love the cat. That has not been written yet. Hello, hello.
Bonjour.
Le triomphe brassier de Chon. Oh, that's a cheesy line. I required directions because I have been lost in your eyes. Now I'm all good for my baguettes, thank you very much. But your starry eyes are oh so scary.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Is there a bicycle shop over there? And I can't go in. But look at these! Look at all these little bikes. We've got a penny farthing over there. We've got 3 little kind of travelling bikes there, and a little bouquet of flowers to go with us as well, and a single red balloon.
Écris-moi encore un poème. Christian, mon amour. Tout ce que tu veux, Roxane.
Hello. You have a scary face. Oh, this is all going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? You know, no reality can be quite this nice. The finest cheese at the finest price. Oh, you guys all dancing from side to side. Let's check out the band.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I wonder what song they're doing, because like in the original game, all of the even the cats are swaying. And the dog is dancing. I'm going to wake up at some point. There's just going to be a big like rap, and my head is going to appear above the covers. And it's going to be horrific. Oh! It really is just like we're reenacting Mary Poppins right here for your viewing pleasure. Right, and Laura is correct to say that the vault is not open, so I shall fix that for you right now. And we shall resume the game.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Now, the bird in the cage is a reference to the, well, the game, which is obviously an original reference, but you had to choose at one point whether you wanted the bird in the cage, but the idea was it didn't make a difference in the end. Is this going to be a little sister? This isn't going to be a normal girl, is it? This is where well, I don't think we're going to be in Kansas anymore at this point. Hello! Hello, little one.
Sally? Sally!
Oh dear, and the sky goes dark. And all of a sudden, of course, the flag's just gone tatty already. The wind is filling up. The crumbs, that was a dramatic change of environment. A very dramatic change of environment. Silhouettes, unrecognisable faces.
Sally, wait!
Starting to get that double voice thing that the little sisters have. Is that Booker? Could be. Oh, it's the same location. Look, it's the bike shop. But this time all the bikes have been smashed and yeah, we are in theory just where we were with no band and oh, the shop's on fire. Oh dear, is that the bookshop? No!
Sally, stop! Come back!
Even the books that haven't been written yet are on fire.
Sally, where are you going?
Desperate to get her little book back.
Sally, hold on!
Lobotomy transport. Yeah, obviously lobotomy is brain surgery. I don't know what transport means, but it ain't going to be good though, is it? Oh dear. Maybe that's the surgery that Elizabeth herself had in the events of Bioshock Infinite.
Stop! Stop!
I've lost her. She's gone. And all the lovely, beautiful birds now replaced by crows. I guess she follows the balloon. Kind of the water effects there on the walls are very, very, very good. Look at the way that you can actually see that running down. It's stunning. Really, really nice. And there is the office of Booker DeWitt. Can we go down this way? No, it doesn't look like we can. The office of Booker DeWitt, for the first time being seen from the other side. Although I think I never really saw behind him before, except when it was kind of like mirages and stuff. Hello, Booker. Oh dear, no. Ryan Industries. Oh God! God, that scared the...
It wasn't my fault.
Jeebus out of me.
I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
God, that freaked the heck out of me when I turned around there. Wow. So it looks like Elizabeth here is regretting what's happened to Sally. Now, is this Booker? Is this Comstock? Is this... Who's Lonnie?
What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear.
That's Comstock on the left. Comstock / Booker being dragged
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh, ow! Oh, ow. Okay, now so Atlas was the villain in the first Bioshock. Hence the recap of the events there. But Booker shouldn't be there. I mean, the body being...
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
I mean, that's the body of Comstock.
On the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Pick up Dollhead.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
So the mystery for once, the mystery is turned back on Elizabeth rather than Comstock. So to recap, this is Comstock. Comstock who ran away from what he did to this poor girl that we just saw dragged away. Kind of erased his own memories by coming through the tear and tried to live a life as Booker, as a private detective, hence the whole kind of white hair and things like that. But he's dead. He was killed in a rather graphic way by the Big Daddy, which is what Elizabeth tried to do. Elizabeth wanted him dead as the final kind of revenge for what he did. Now, however, he's dead, but the girl herself seems to have been partially converted. Elizabeth's used her as bait. Elizabeth now feels incredibly bad about that, guilty, and somehow Booker, as opposed to Comstock, who is after all the same guy, is communicating with us. But in theory, all of the Bookers and Comstocks are dead, but oh god, he really does have a big hole in his back. Blah. So where do we go? Let's have a good look around. So this was the site of the fight at the end of episode 1. It was us versus the whole the Big Daddy thing. And so the very, very first time now we are properly playing as Elizabeth in a not just any Bioshock game, but in Bioshock Infinite. Why is this flashing? Climb wreckage. Okay, we shall climb the wreckage. Up we go. And I guess we jump down. Oh, we can jump, which probably means we can jump over, but it doesn't look like there's any way to go that way. And we can't go up there.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
So who are we talking to then? If that Booker, just to mess with your head there, if that Booker is openly saying that he's not even here, and we're not actually having a conversation with him, and he's not Booker, then are we having a conversation with ourselves beside a giant toy factory? Unless it's our like own imagination, or maybe it's like maybe because she can open tears, maybe it's a tear to a possible Booker that might have existed and what he might have said if he was actually here in this particular, I don't know, incarnation of Rapture. Or maybe not. This is still the wreckage of all the fight that we had. There was a rim at the top, one of those skylines that we kind of flew all the way around. But it doesn't look like there's any other routes here. But using the power of Grayskull.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed
killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Uh-oh. It's a tear. It's my nose. Nosebleed.
My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, it means in harm and enjoy the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I love their dialogue.
I
It's great.
need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
It's a lighthouse. Oh, this looks
You're
like a
trading
lighthouse.
omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Right, well, Bioshock just went crazy with new information. So Elizabeth died, also killed by the Big Daddy, but the Lutesses have brought, I don't know, an alternative version of Elizabeth to this reality, but an Elizabeth with a finger. Now, of course, Elizabeth with a finger does not exist in multiple realities, and if... they're singing away. And if in fact she doesn't exist across realities, then that means that she doesn't have powers. Hence why they're saying the doors are open. And when they're saying the doors, that by doors they mean the different versions of reality, the reality.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option as I see it is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
And Elizabeth dies with a little spotlight on her. So I'm the one that's not supposed to be here. Completely shut off from the tears ability. I think some people, when they were talking about this game and this DLC, were talking about, well, what would it be like to be Elizabeth with the power of the tears? Like, she's the one that can open the tears, and how they're going to incorporate that into the gameplay. And it sounds like the answer is, well, they're not. They're not going to incorporate that into the gameplay at all. She's just normal now, or is for this section of the game. So I guess we need to find Suchong, try and get Atlas back to Rapture. Now, Atlas was the one that caused the riots, the breakdown, the collapse, the revolution in Rapture, and that's when you, in the events of Bioshock 1, you get there and it is a complete wreck, and it's a combination of him and Andrew Ryan's fault. Now, it would appear that hasn't actually happened yet in this particular reality, so maybe the events of this DLC will lead us up to that point. Hard to tell, but possible. So at the moment, I can't remember the name of the shop or the store, but we are currently over in the it's like a kind of department store, but Andrew Ryan sunk it.
ghost for you. Hey now.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Lion is on the line. On the line.
Right, it said glass is the noisiest thing to walk on. And that's obviously glass right in front of me there. What the hell is an air grabber? Right, before we go out there, let's have a good look around.
Say insurance, because that ain't the answer.
See what options we've got.
Himself.
It's scary to hear Booker say your father. Like talking about himself in the third person, but I guess...
His family is taken care of.
I guess he always did. I don't understand what she says about air grabber. What the hell is an air grabber?
Come here, hon. Got a
God.
sweet idea for you.
Looks like he heard me. Oh, I trod on something twice, 3 times. Oh, it's a rat!
We're not finished.
God.
Giant star. I'm just a star. Period.
Water. Ugh.
Come here, hon.
The
Got a
splices.
sweet idea for you.
The ones that have gone nuts with the plastic surgery and the... trying to improve themselves in the I guess the complete freedom that it gives you. Right, carpets muffle our movement.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Okay. Shh. But we don't have a weapon. Sneak up an enemy and press V for a quick knockout hit.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Nothing there. What do you mean how much worse is up to me? That's very cryptic. Am I even here? Ryan the Lion reminds you that parasites are never welcome.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud.
Today's art lesson, draw a parasite you met today. Okay, we've got all our abilities now. We can now duck and we can crouch and we can run.
Young enough. You can mold them for life.
It's coming.
Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
God, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at that. All surgeried up and everything. Let's have a look around. The corner of shame. I will not share my toys. All of this is because bound up with Ryan's political stuff. Draw a parasite you met today. Mummy, Daddy's girlfriend, Mrs. Turner, getting kids to dob in their parents. That's one of the Nazis things they used to do, wasn't it? Like try and get the kids to grass up their parents. Awful stuff like that. Enter vent. Where's the vent? Oh, there's a vent. It doesn't matter how you play, it matters how you win. Ryan the Lion. They've given Andrew Ryan the Lion a cigarette in his mouth. And a basketball. Fontaine Tour. Oh yes, it's Fontaine's store, isn't it, of course. Well, we can see if we can go through that vent and have a look at what's in there. Find out where it goes. Where it stops. Or is this where I came from in the first place? Oh no, maybe not. Looks like it just takes me around, but maybe this is how you kind of sneak above and beyond and around and behind things and so on. Ah, we got some money, some bonbons, and some chocolate. I'll never say no to some chocolate. Everyone knows that about adipose. No, Hughes, there's nothing behind the chat screen at all. Well, I mean, just obviously the normal screen, but there's no, I don't know, indicator or anything. Okay, well, it looks like the only route is this door. Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough.
Whoa.
Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. Well, it looks like all of these are neutral except that, the red one. So we'll knock it up and it's open. Lovely 3D version of the lock, though. Very nice little graphic. Michael Ramsey, Corey Stewart, and Oliver Hong. And a medical kit. We've only got half health at the moment, so we'll grab it. The number in the top left corner indicates currently how medical kits you currently have. Okay, so we can use that if we need to. But we've got half health, so we might as well. Although maybe we should save it till we get attacked. Maybe. Got some books. Got some... Something just appeared on the... Oh, a candy box. Candy. Children love candy.
Only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
I think I'm trying to remember now because it's been a while since I played the original Bioshock, and you guys in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Industries was based on like ultra capitalism.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion.
Hey, Ryan the Lion.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
I love the world of Bioshock. It's great. Oh, arithmetic. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 5 plus 4 equals 1. 9 plus 2 equals 7. Exciting stuff. Ryan the lion always shoots to kill. And look at all these pizza parasites. So all of this is the wonderful indoctrination of the kids, which is exactly what we saw in Colombia, wasn't it? If you remember when we were running around Colombia, there was all those kids machines. The two we've got some splices up there. If you remember those, all those I can't remember the characters. There was like 2 kind of cowboy characters. A crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
Oh.
They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and perform a melee attack to knock them out. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while slips your pocket.
wrench.
Know this word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I.
Ammo, crossbow, tranquilizer, ammo, more ammo.
All right, boys.
Right, where have the other two gone then?
What does Ryan the Lion
There
tell
was
us about
3.
the tragedy of the cop?
He's down.
Peter the Parasite says share and share alike.
She's behind me.
What was that?
She's behind me.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
There was definitely 3. She's gone over there. She's gone over there. Okay.
Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
I'm not a parasite. I'm just a bit scared.
The bell has rung, class is over. I hope we all learned something from that.
Where's she gone? Which way is she going to turn? Go, 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 go. Get up nice and close.
What of it?
Down.
It's friendly to free enterprise.
Oops. Nothing. There was still 3 though. The other one went left. Two minus health.
Fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Martial law.
Somewhere over there. What are we walking past? Oh, Candy. Oh, there we go. I saw him. I saw him. I saw his face.
Criminal dealings.
Just walked past us.
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Ammo. Of course, we don't have the hand cannon yet. Shotgun ammo. I've lost.
Uncompromising, then fine.
He sounds like he's right
You got me.
behind the door. Where is he? There was definitely 3.
That's what this is.
Unless he's up here in the vents or something.
Respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Anything in the oven? Nope.
You're against the guy.
Cool, we
making
haven't
honest
needed
buck.
that
I thought Rapture was open for business.
the extra health yet because we've been eating up all these little bits of food, bits and bobs. Looks like we're in some kind of canteen. There's definitely someone. The voice is right up there and above me, driving me nuts.
First, the law gets bribery. And the one some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial
Oh, it's an event, another event. Cool, we'll explore that. What have we got here? Ryan, visionary, the heroes of Rapture. Tenenbaum, biologist. Cohen, the artist. And, oh yeah, the doctor. Yeah, these are all the characters that you meet in the original Bioshock. And Dispatch in many cases. It's like having a little kind of greatest hits of... thank you, Beeperama. Extreme libertarianism, which is essentialism capitalism, yeah. I mean, most countries tend to have a kind of, or more Western countries, tend to have a kind of version of capitalism that has some form of kind of social justice involved. Where's the third one? But his version is basically completely without conscience. Now where to? Where? Unless he's behind that door. We'll have a little look. Although if he's facing the wrong way, then we're going to have no option but to dack him.
Some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
It's getting louder.
What's next? Martial law?
There he is. Don't turn round. Don't turn round.
Criminal dealings? Ha!
Don't turn round. What have we got? Principal's office of the school. Masters and takers. The world's maker, the world's taker. Cerise Farley, Jimmy Ward. Scary, this stuff. Scary, scary, scary. Proper discipline. Official procedure for problem children. Use of possession is advised. And there it is. Look, the possession. What do they call it? It was plasmids in Rapture, wasn't it? And then in Columbia they called it figures, or the other way around. Some nice particle effects there. You can see the particles flowing from the window. Because remember, of course, we are under the water here in this city, as you can tell by the leak. A coin, just a penny or two. Hourly rates, daycare. Oh, hang on, there's a gun, there's a gun. I missed a gun. Hold to pick up hand cannon. To access your weapons, hold E to pick up the weapons menu, okay? Well, let's stick with the tranquilizer for now. At least we do have an alternative now. Is that where I came from? Yes, I think I came. Yes, I came in through there. Lots of different routes. I don't know if it's deliberately lots of ambiguous in terms of route. That wonderful statue again. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're going to need to head through the exit, so we'll... Well, actually, no, I came up that way, didn't I? Not rather than down, but never mind. Let's head on through anyway. Parents, model citizens with Ryan the Lion Preparatory Academy. Under the coffers with Andrew Ryan. Rapture woman, time-saving wonders. Rapture, luxury you've earned, and couture because you're not one of them. More magazines. Okay, onward. Hey, Eri,
Look,
welcome to the
Suchong.
stream.
That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now...
Whoa!
Now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Interesting there that she wouldn't let him finish the sentence about Songbird. We drowned Songbird, so that our visit to Rapture is supposed to be later, the other one. Well, the Need to Know Theatre, free men and free markets. Let's find out about it. Education. Education. Need to Know Theatre presents free men, free markets.
In the know?
I'm in the know.
There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics.
Indeed.
I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
What? Charity?
Now you know.
Well, giving to the poor. What a terrible, terrible man. Right, we can barely afford anything here at the moment, so I'll assume that we weren't able to do it. We have a skyhook we can kind of attach to. Although I can't see anything else that we can get to yet. What do we do? We come up... Press C while airborne to land quietly in a crouch. Okay. So I guess there's an element of stealth here, more than different to the other one. Cupid's arrow, appetite for sin. See the temptations of rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. He works hard, but he plays harder. Which way do you think I'm supposed to go? Oops, no, wrong button. It's end of the map. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way. But then that probably means that the cool stuff, or the additional stuff, is the other way. So we need a bit of an exploration, don't we? Herald's alarm systems. You'll know they're here. Are you in the know? Sex without compromise. Well, you simply must watch this film. Need to Know Theater presents Sex Without Compromise.
Are you in the know?
I'm in the know.
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Now I know. Indeed, indeed. Remember, you come first.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Right, Beeporama says it's an unflattering look at extreme libertarianism, although some would argue not inaccurate. Well, I think I don't mind getting political.
I didn't have these books in my tower.
Below Decks, The Farmer's Daughter, Mother May I, Co-eds, Sinners at the Pearly Gates. I don't mind getting political in a Rapture game because the whole thing is obviously clearly a political kind of idea. So I don't. I mean, sometimes when you. I mean, I'm speaking as a Brit here, and obviously I don't want to get annoy anyone here, so I'm going to keep my kind of talk fairly neutral. But speaking as a Brit, when we hear about the kind of debates and discussions that what happens in the kind of US in terms of the Obamacare style thing, it feels to my ears rather bizarre because obviously we're very used to having a national health service, and it almost feels to us, it kind of almost feels like a kind of human right, as in why would you take it away? But then what we kind of hear is that actually it's very controversial to you guys, the idea of actually paying for someone else's healthcare, or the amount it would kind of cost kind of individuals doesn't seem to have the same kind of idea. So I don't know if that would go within this kind of extreme libertarianism that you're talking about. But certainly there do seem to be different ways of being liberal. Right, let's play an audio diary. Antonio.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Turn every room into a peep show with Peeping Tom plasmids. There was something to click on. It was there a second ago. Search wallet. I need $1. If there's any children here, then obviously this is unsuitable for you. But we do have a spare lockpick, so let's go on. El Presidente. Okay, we shall pick a lock. Open sesame. Does that mean I can get that plasmid? Pick up Peeping Tom. Here we go with our first plasmid of the new
Disappear
DLC.
from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Evolve today. Cool.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to go.
Splicers.
Wrong show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Press right mouse while standing still to see the enemies through the walls.
Something special. Some fly-by-night thing.
Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, there they are. So am I invisible now, or do I have to do something else to do that? How did I get in it?
Gotta get my act together.
There was two.
Folks always stare when they can see. You get used to it.
Sneaky.
Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Wrong show. Said he'd call.
Necklace, money.
There you are.
And another audio diary, Carol Lynn.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Well, I wonder if that'll become part of a later plotline, swapping out. Oh, unless that's Elizabeth. Maybe we swapped outfits with her because we needed a different thing. Right, there's the other splicer, but I don't think we need to use a lockpick on this one because we can just go back the other way, unless I've made a mistake. Can't we just go back through this door here? Whoa.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
There we go, turn around. Go. Quickly. Excuse me, sir, have you seen your head?
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
She called herself a DeWitt. That's different. Well, we've got ourselves our first plasmid, and I guess we can now continue along our way. Up the elevator. She used the lift door. Yeah. Why was there a female splicer talking? Oh, there's someone over there.
Touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Go. Upstairs, go upstairs.
I don't like that one's face.
Uh-oh.
I'll look everywhere. Make me feel sick.
I don't like it. Oh, she's got a gun.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Gotta be sneaky.
Be here!
Performing a melee attack will only stun them. Evade your foe to lose tracking.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I won't let you do this!
Oh, that's not going to work then. Ah! Ah! Missed! Oh, that's embarrassing. Can I pick that thing back up again?
Get you out of here! Now!
Stop ducking. Move! No, stop it. Stay still. Damn it, where did the ammo go? Where did the ammo go? Could I have my ammo back? Oh dear. Sorry about your eye. Okay, God. Oh, there you go. There's the tranquilizer ammo. Oh, you can get it back. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I can afford more. Escape pursuers by hiding behind cover, entering a vent, or no, that kind of stuff.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yeah, we'll take another one then. Thank you, sir.
No return.
Through the elevator. Fontaines and fontaines. And through the next lockpick. Love this 3D lockpick. It's very, very cool. Probing a blue pin will open knock and knock free a noisemaker. I don't understand whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, I guess we're about to find out because we have no option to find out here. But yeah, we're going to get a noisemaker, whatever the hell a noisemaker is. Noisemaker acquired. You have acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows to the right to draw the splices from your path.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined.
Okay, so we've got two types of crossbow, a noisemaker.
Uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
Fire it to the windows on my right.
I heard that. Get out here. Something's getting cold.
Gotta be quiet.
I'm sure we're all eager to put that disruption.
I know right where you are.
Back to class.
Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go! That's quite cool.
Once like, I could see everything.
It's like
every possible
Metal Gear
moment.
Solid meets Bioshock.
And now
you're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Of course, I guess in theory we know that Atlas survives okay because he's in Bioshock 1. Or is Atlas not in Bioshock 1 because it's actually Fontaine? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Bathyspheres Deluxe by Fontaine Futuristic. Is that a splicer? Atlas follower. Why oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? Huh.
Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
That's what this is.
Good little tune here. Obviously, I'm not going to run through. I'm going to listen to all the dialogue and stuff.
Yeah, it ain't just on your own. We stick together.
Competition, and they're all so pretty.
Then we're all gonna have a slice of that pie. Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
Possession.
Why not throw in your lot with someone who's got your back? 'Cause Atlas is the only one who can get raptured back on track. Ryan talks good game like any suit and tie, but his promise of opportunity is just pie in the sky. Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't
I like it. Why can't I have a slice of that pie? Oh, God!
It's Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
The Big Daddy attacks on sight and cannot be killed by Elizabeth, but there are ways to trick him into fighting for you.
What's next? Martial law?
Right, we've got a load of enemies down there.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
I'm just a star, period. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. Boom, 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 boom. God, I've got the sound of them is so terrifying. God, he's shaking the... Ah! Shaking the floor just by walking by it. Oh God.
Who's this bum?
Oh God.
Yeah. Folks always stare when I make the scene. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I ain't got money like no Andrew Ryan. But I need some stuff sure terrible.
That's it. We're done.
Any more? Any more?
Leatherrope says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% the genuine article.
I can hear loads and loads of steps. Like there's people walking all around this place. It's scary! Dollar. Doll, which is money. Hey, doll. Examine note.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code.
We've confirmed
Completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Uh-oh. Why is the whole place shaking? Oh, God!
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Oh! Yeah, sorry, Beeper Army, you're probably right. We should probably just hypnotize the Big Daddy. See if we can do that from the vent. Well, oh, it goes the wrong way. But it does go up. Why has my health gone down? Did I get whacked? Oh, there was that bullets being shot around. Okay.
I close it.
Right, we've got splice there on the right.
But I'm telling you, he's close.
I've lost the daddy though.
15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
I've lost the daddy. Where the hell's the daddy?
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition. We're all so pretty. Quite a broken dream, can't you?
Oh crap!
Wants a piece of me.
Oh God! I didn't know he'd turn round. Oh God! Where's the Big Daddy? Big Daddy! Big Daddy! Daddy! Where are you? Oh crap! There's the daddy. Right. Yep. Possession. Don't miss. There we go. Get him!
Show yourself.
Get him!
Say you could go. My next meeting.
Oh god, that's gonna hide. No, 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 no! Don't come up here! Don't come up here! Don't come up here! Don't come here! It's scary.
I didn't say you could go.
All right, let's sneak up behind the daddy. Get him close to those guys right now. What's that? Oh my god!
This is what happens.
God, he's not doing a bad job against that. Oh. Oh, here we go, Silverfin restaurant. Damn it, there's one left. Maybe that doesn't matter if we're heading in here anyway. Hope it doesn't come over here though. Okay, let's see if we can get in the door.
The Silverfin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
There's someone near me.
He left a trail.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course.
Where? I can hear footsteps right near me. Guess we follow the blood trail. A hammer, a mallet, another mallet, and a door, and a few remains. There's leave. Good. That'll help. Did you get in? Oh, a blueprint.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
Fontaine's department store in Rapture.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Really don't like the way there's all these people moving around and stuff behind. It's freaking me out all the way through. So let's head our way into Suchong's, hopefully. We're making good progress here, ladies and gents. Oh god. Is there anything behind it worth getting?
Paper. Spine on me again.
Doesn't look like it. We probably could have just zapped it, but... Oh god, it's another one, isn't it? Oh, disarm the device from behind with a lockpick. I guess we can then. This is tense! This is tense! Get in there! Requires 2 lockpicks. Do I actually want to do it? What's that in front of it? Just some coffee. So I think I might keep the lockpicks, to be honest, because we're past it. I may regret this decision later. What is this? Looks like the entrance to Sue Shops. Oh no, the Silver Fin. It's the front door of the Silver Fin. Sue Shop.
Found our man.
Greatest.
Him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Well, if I open the door, doesn't that let the Big Daddy in? Do I want to do that? Sounds like he's banging on the door. Can't see him. There is still at least one more there.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Sutron?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Sutron was working on.
Is that Columbia? Look, 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 look. It's Columbia. Or something like it. A city with... Yeah, it's got to be Columbia. Or a version of it. Cute. And that's Booker. And that's the Angel. And that's... Comstock. And that he must be looking through the tears. That's me. He must have been looking through the tears.
Device. Sutron was opening tears?
Right, okay, boys and girls, I'm afraid it is dinner time here, so I'm going to save the game here as much as I can. I'm sure it will take me back to the nearest checkpoint. I will be back later on to continue with the DLC. Hope you've had fun. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on later. I'm sure lots of people will be streaming this if you want to find out what happens, but I will make sure I tweet it out when I am back on to continue with this. So if you're not yet following me on Twitter, please do. Twitter.com/theadipose.tv, and of course if you're not yet following this channel, please do. Twitch.tv/theadipose.tv. Hope you've had a great time, and I'll be back on later after a bit of food and a bit of natter with Mrs. Poe.